the Eagles' rookie quarterback. He's a top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Eagles and the Ravens, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
Peers, but that's exactly what we saw out of this quarterback a week ago. I mean, throwing for all those touchdowns, that's one thing. But the fact that he was able to protect the ball in the process is what really was impressive to me. I mean, it's not like he was just out there in the backyard chucking the ball all over the place. I mean, he was methodical, cerebral, lethal with his approach. Follow up with a performance like that, but I'm certainly excited to see what he has in store.
Play action. He'll set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good.
So now on 1st and 10. To throw. He finds Devontae Smith.
Well, it goes without saying, when you change directions, how fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who... the gun, he'll throw, he'll run again, and that last run for the single season quarterback rushing record. Jackson's record was 1,206, and he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg, able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll mark him down, just shy.
His improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket.
Quarterback set to take the field once more. He's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain them all. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here.
He will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 16th touchdown of the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw.
He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the... Try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Downfield is caught by Brown. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now,
back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end. Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And then they'll look to throw. He's got it! Inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their...
He has been sensational all year long. The NFL's leader in passing yards, he just recently... Now they'll set up to throw. This one is complete along with them, and will bring up third down. They put Campbell in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he'll be taken down.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are...
Now it's first and goal. Tight end going in motion here. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this...
Putting the tight end in motion. Now, faking the give. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Side of midfield.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal.
Generate explosive plays, and after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball across, setting up second and goal. On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Eagles. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top. To the air now on first and 10. He'll tuck it and take off. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. For throw, maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air again on second and 10. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
I can tell you from first answer, for keeping him under wraps, he has run wild from that quarterback position.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And with that last throw, the record comes into focus. He has gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Now he'll run, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So with that score, he's into double digits. 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. You don't see that too often from a quarterback. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. On the ground, Gainwell. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Down to a knee, 1 more time. And that should just about do it. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put 1 more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.